at them on a genetic level, they got African DNA in them. All right? That's what they're beginning to teach now. So the other point that was interesting is that 40,000 years ago, Africans reached Europe. 40,000 years ago. Africans left Africa and walked into what is now Europe, got trapped behind a wall of ice during the Warmian Ice Age, the last ice age, where there was a wall of ice 15 miles wide and hundreds of miles deep, and were trapped behind that wall of ice for over 10,000 years. And as a result of adaptation to that cold environment, they lost their melanin. They began to grow more hair to insulate their bodies, changed their eye color, and Africans became white. And when the ice melted, they came from the north down into Africa, and the world has not been the same since. Now, this is the new historical narrative on the origins of mankind. Now, check this out. This exhibit, this $35 million exhibit, was paid for by David Koch, the Koch brothers, in collaboration with the United States Congress. So I want us to be aware of what they're now beginning to say, this new narrative that they're now writing, but they're not telling you the whole story. So you've got to go to this museum with a little background information so that you can read between the lines and understand where you fit into the narrative. Because they're only going to give you a small part of the story, but it's your job, your responsibility to come in with some knowledge so you can access the whole truth and let that truth guide you as you move through life. That's what you have to do. That's what we have to do as parents, as uncles, aunties. Spread that information with the children and teach them the power of knowledge. Turn the light on for them, huh? So then, another truth that we have to deal with. Stop buying into the lie that Barack Obama is the first black president. Barack Obama is not the first black president of the United States. Teach it, Tony. There have been 6 other white men who were light enough, or should I say black men,